Namaskar. I'm Kumar Rakesh and you're watching Global Governance News TV. Today, this PM news, Morvi visit and consoled aggrieved families of Morbi accident and made to all in hospital and discussed with the all concerned officials and gave, given the all the special instruction to help them. And another news, President Draupadi Murmu visiting Northern state first time after she's taken oath of president. She will visit three states: Nagaland, Mizoram, and Sikkim from 2nd November to 5th November. So first news with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and just he Morbi based collapse news detail, and he said extensive inquiry need of the hour, and more than 135 people, including 40 women and 34 children, has been killed in the incident. Officials on Monday said that at least two persons were still missing, according to data, whatever they have. And the search operation in the Machu River is still underway. Prime Minister Narendra Modi Tuesday visited the bridge collapse site on Morbi to take a stock of the situation. Modi said the detailed and extensive inquiry to identify all aspects of Morbi bridge collapse tragedy the need of hour. He chaired the high-level meeting here to review the situation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also made the injured of the Morbi Civil Hospital asserted that key learning from the inquiry must be implemented as soon as possible. Earlier, Delhi Chief Minister Kejriwal said Morbi bridge collapse in Gujarat, which has claimed 135 lives so far as a result of massive corruption. Why was the watch making company, which had no experience of bridge construction, allowed to do so? He said during press conference. This is a petty politics by any political party. I personally just criticize those party. Whatever actually you should meet the agreed person, whatever done, that is okay, the fault of the concerned officials or whatever done. 140 years old breeze. Recently, that was no okay certificate given the concern. But why start it? Who corrupt? Who is corruption? Those already indulged in the corruption till his neck. Now, Arvind Kejriwal is just talking like that. And the Supreme Court had listed petitions seeking judicial inquiry in the bridge collapse for hearing November 14. And rescue operation continued over the Machu River on Tuesday. NDRF Commandant V.V. Prasanna Kumar told it is suspected that somebody may be there on the floor of the river as we resumed the operation with the help of a deep divers. And Prime Minister has made all concerned 26 family members of Morbi bridge collapse victims and reaches the SP office also. And as tweeted, after visiting the incident sites, this collapse and meeting ensured the Morbi Civil Hospital. Also carrying the rescue operation in Morbi, and also just take the stock of situation, each and everything. And really, in a matter of the country, the mourn China Premier and Singapore Premier also saying that their condolence messages. And Gujarat government distribute 5 crore 40 lakhs compensation to the kin of Morbi victims and started distributing 4 lakh ex gratia among the next of kin of the each of victims in Morbi village collapse on Monday. An official said process had been completed by Tuesday noon. Kin of the each 135 victims has been handed over the checks and over 4 lakhs each to us compensation. In all, we handed over the relief commit culminating to 5 crore 40 lakhs. HR Sanjala, the Mamal in charge of control room. The state government also announced 4 lakh ex gratia to next of kin of the day of the incident itself. The government has announced 50,000 ex gratia compensation to the injured in the incident while providing them the free medical treatment. The central government too announced a 2 lakh compensation to the next kin of those killed and 50,000 each injured in the incident. But the Trinamool BJP trade barbs on the Morbi incident, referring to the bridge collapse in Gujarat, Morbi that killed more than 135 people. but data is 135. Trinamool Congress spokesman Kunal Ghosh Monday claimed that Western state has suffered the consequences of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's series of scenes, triggering war of words with the state ruling party and the opposition. Reacting sharply to this, BJP state president uh, just Sukanta Mazumdar, a probe has been initiated in the breeze collapse, but a flyover feels like cards in the fingers. Mangerghat, that was first the name of the inquiry, the first name of the inquiry. So it is already uh, whatever here Twitter, the TMC tweeted the all it is because the basic safety protocols was flouted by the administration. We fall short of words to condemn the carelessness. Reacting sharply, Mr. Majumdar said, "A flyover like cards in Bengal's Magarhat, there was a fast of new inquiry during visit to Kolkata before 2021 assembly elections. Modi had castigated the state government over the flyover collapse. A bridge collapse before the polls. Is this kind of government you want, he said. But Ghosh said people will go into a spot on the street there. We have that or repeat once say there was similar incident in Kolkata. In a mouth post Jago Bangla, so TMC criticized Gujarat government for the period. But what nonsense just you criticize either TMC leader, either Kejriwal. Do you have any announced any compensation to the aggrieved family? Do you have go to meet them? Do you have done any just support and help on the human values? And Kejriwal, like politician, if there is any Muslim, he can just open his treasury just like he has earned a lot of taxpayer money. Shame on you. Or either Mamta Banerjee. From your contingency fund and from the relief fund, you should distribute the at least support. Then you have the right to speak. You are playing the petty politics on the dead bodies. Shame on you. Either any parties. First, that's why Prime Minister not reacting. However, reacting, not a matter of react. Grateful to CM Bhupendra Patel said, we are grateful to PM staying with us in hard times. And Prime Minister Modi staying in the hard times, guiding us to lead Gujarat out of grief. It's a matter of sorrow and grief. This type of politicians, shame on you. As the Mangar Memorial Reverend Rajnath Maswara is speaking out, the bridge collapse. I offer condolence to those who have passed the tragic incident more than 2 days ago. I pray the souls of the departed person to be granted rest. The Army and NDR and NRDF Defense Forces have led a big helping hand and risk operation in Morbi. And risk operation is on. But there is also many faults. So I'll tell you that the local administration is not play whatever they should. And I think no any responsible culprit should be saved. Either you close to anyone, either Prime Minister or CM. This is really carelessness. Not matter of excused. The time of break, after break, we'll come to you and talk about the president tour for Northeast states. We'll cut a break. Just we are talking about the news and this president, Madam Draupadi Murmu, is visiting Northeast. The first visit, Nagaland, Mizoram, and Sikkim, like all the beautiful states. And on November 2nd to November 5th, 3 days visit, 3 states. And more is spent in the Mizoram. And on 2nd, President will attend the civic reception to the host state in her honor by the government of Nagaland, Kohima. On that occasion, she will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone for various projects related to education and infrastructure in the state. In November 3, 2022, the president will pay her respect at the Kohima War Cemetery and visit King Wema village, where she will interact with the village council members and members of SSG. On the same day, she will grace 17th convocation of Mizoram University at Aizawl and inaugurate various education-related projects in the state of Mizoram. In the evening, she will attend the civic reception to the host state by the government of Mizoram in the honor of the at the Raj Bhavan Aizawl on November 4th, third day visit. Yeah. So On 4th November, President addressed the members of major legislative assembly at Aizawl. On the same day, he will attend a civic reception to be hosted by the government of Sikkim in an honor inaugurate lay by foundation stones for the various projects of central and state governments. On November 5th, President will interact with the women achievers and members of self-help groups at the Tathagata Stal Ravangala before return to Delhi. This is a brief, but I can tell you how the Northeast is just changing a lot. Last 8 years, the tremendous change. Literally, I have seen it. The last 3 years, 4 years, I have visited so many places of Northeast, either Sikkim, Meghalaya, Nagaland. Just I have also seen earlier the Arunachal, Manipur. Second time BJP government has formed. Meghalaya is all from the support of BJP is doing now, and Mizoram is a different government. Sikkim is also a different government, but Nagaland is there is no opposition. How they are going to the special type of governance, we can tell you. So and on infrastructure ground, connectivity to the states, to the main headquarters, to the Delhi is the by nights, day and nights work is going on. Literally, you can say the connectivity, roads. There is a problem, major problem of the landslides in the hilly areas. Are trying to cope either other states, but they're trying to maintain how the development is going on, how the funds has been already delegated and already sent by the central government, government of India, Modi government, to the concerned states. And I think if you see, analyze to the any European countries and any developed countries, the Northeast are the asset of the world for the country, for the Bharat. Sikkim is like more than Switzerland. Meghalaya is more than the many you can compare with the best of the, any European countries. That is a matter of the Ministry of Tourism, either state or central, to develop in the after the pandemic in a very aggressive way, aggressive marketing, aggressive connectivity, and tourist friendly. There is a problem everywhere, either in Sikkim, either Nagaland. Just to is this is a I think many startup companies should be open for the tourism also. If you see, if you come the Bagdogra by Bagdogra to Gangtok, the Tista River, the scenic beauty, you can compare the any American countries. I have traveled a lot, the Asia, Africas, Europes, and Asias. I can tell you, comparatively, a lot, many possibilities, many opportunities. It will create the jobs. It will develop the person. There's connect the people to country, village to village. And this all places just totally that's the slogans of Prime Minister Narendra Modi that is really vocal to global, vocal for local, both. Really, we are living in global village. The matter of fact, nobody can deny it. We should understand. This is the reality. We should accept the reality. So nice of you. Thank you. We'll meet again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.